Hey, this is old Uncle Mark from the Mothership. Got a request for this song by Fratellis. It's called Slow. It's a chill song. You can certainly plug it into your tube amp and add a bunch of distortion. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this song, this lesson, through my Marshall. It's an AS50D. There are a lot of comparable type acoustic amps out there that work great for these cigar box guitars. Fishman, Roland has an acoustic sim on their effects guide, on their cubes and all of that. Fender makes an Acoustasonic. I like the old ones better, but the new ones I've heard are fantastic. You've Line 6 has some acoustic sims, and you could have a pedal that simulates the acoustic. So when I play through this, I add a little bit of chorus, and a little bit of reverb. I think of reverb and chorus or delay, and those things like salt and pepper. A little bit goes a long way. So that's what it sounds like. This song, Slow, is 4 chords. So all you got to do is remember G open, okay? C. Okay, so you'll see the C. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up. Okay, so G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B. It just keeps going. Okay, so it has 3 chords in it. One is the G. One is the C, that's here on the 5th fret. I just look at those dots, okay? And then D, which is a whole step up from C. That is a whole step. That's a $5 word for coming up 2 frets. A half a step would be just 1 fret. So a whole step. We're going to start learning these terms. A whole step, okay? Or a whole tone up. So C to D. There's also an E minor in it. There are many ways to play an E minor. For this song, I like the E minor that starts here on this B, and then you put your first finger on this A, and then there's a G. That's what it sounds like. I'm going to play the song with my thumb so you can see exactly what I'm doing here, right? But that's the chord. So to make this shape, you just put your 3rd finger on the 4th fret, so one above the dot, or just remember it's in between, and then you put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret. That note is a E. So it's B, E, G. So the way I approach this song is it's in G, then it goes to C. I use this finger, okay? And I also slide up with this finger. I use this finger a lot for these chords because then I can use a helper finger. I like helper fingers, so I kind of do that. I use a helper finger to get that chord. And then when I'm already here with this 3rd finger, when I slide down to get the E minor, I'm there. So it's G, then it's C. See, I use that helper. Then D, then E minor, and I slide right down to that E minor. So there's the E minor shape. So I'm here, and I just lift up and slide down. And it's easy for me to get to C because I come up here and just relax, pull down that way. So get used to these moves. They're really, really nice. So we'll go through this song pretty much. It's an easy tune. It starts out with an organ tune. It starts out real chill like this. And then it goes to C. It's like an intro. If I had an audience, go to C. I cover my face, go to D. Lock myself myself up in an E minor lonesome place to C. So E minor to C, get used to that combination. If I had a premonition, C, of how this would be, D, I still would have begged and took you, E minor, home with me. I, D, still would have done it hopelessly, and bury myself when all could see. That's a D. G, I lost my heart, C, when my back was turned. If you see it, could you let me see? No. And if you're gonna leave me, D, baby, won't you do it E minor slow? Okay? So that's the feel of this whole song. You really just have to feel through this. It's not terribly complex, but it's wonderful in its arrangement. So I'm going to go through the beginning of this again, and I'm not going to call out the chords, so I just want you to watch how I move my shapes around, and I'm going to articulate my shape moving real hard, but you know, okay? We're in G. If I had an audience, I'd cover my face, lock myself up in a lonesome place. If I had a premonition of how this would be, I still would have begged and took you home with me. Still have done it hopelessly, and bury myself when all could see. Well, I lost my heart when my back was turned. If you see it, could you let me know? And if you're gonna leave me, baby, won't you do it slow? If I had a crystal ball, I still wouldn't see it all. I swear I didn't do it just to make you crawl. And if I had an audience, I'd ask them to leave. How can I give them what I can't receive? How can I pray when I just don't believe? And sometimes it takes all your heart just to breathe. Lost my heart when my back was turned. If you seen it, could you let me know? And if you gotta leave me, baby, won't you do it slow? Alright, I think you got the feel of this. This is a song by Fratellis called Slow. We're on the acoustic amp. I like to do acoustic songs and electric songs. I mean, everybody's different, and we all like different songs. And you know, I want to thank you. For Frank for turning me on to this great song and this good band. So thank you so much. So there is a donation link down below. It's paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you so much for your supporting these videos. Thanks for subscribing. And don't forget social media. Just get it out there as best you can. And I thank you all for all your support. Thank you.